Alright, hello everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to some more Verdant idea. Honestly, I can't put this pack down, it is so good. So I'm just reaching over my desk to adjust some volume levels real quick. Not for you, for me. There we go. Alright, there we go. I hope everyone is doing well, and hello VOD squad. Again, I've been lazy, I haven't uploaded the VODs yet, and I think they need to be tomorrow. What's today? Today's Friday, right? Yeah. So yeah, that I need to get on that. Anyway, I've done a little bit since the last stream. I have completely filled our mana pool here. If we bring out this tool here, you can see it is extremely full. So we did that. On top of that, I also got the mob seeds and I 10-10-10'd them. As well as, I should say perfected, as well as the experience seeds here. So we have 10 zombie, skeleton, spider, and experience seeds. On top of that, this little guy here, the Teru, I was told can be automated. So I didn't want to cover this guy up, but we also don't really have space for the automation. It's like only 3 blocks. It's like Teru, comparator, dropper. However, I did put one in the wall over here, and I've already loaded it up with a bunch of sunflowers. But essentially, here we go. So it's just Teru, redstone comparator, into a dropper with sunflowers. When it starts raining, sunflower pops out, gets given to Teru, and Teru stops the rain. Very, very simple setup there. Actually, I think this one was here. That looks right. So yeah, either way, and then there's just a hopper under this, feeding it into the dispenser. Or dropper, whatever it is. I tried to put them right on top of Teru, but that did not work. The flowers just kind of, they hit the hitbox and then shoot out, so before Teru can get it. So yeah, a bit of a problem there. I should get out, no, I'm going to get out this water from the smeltery. I feel like I set up an infinite water thing around here. Maybe not. I think I put this one here for that when I'm making obsidian. Speaking of obsidian, I have in the back here. Wait, you're supposed to be empty. Anyway, I will go empty that one, but I made a drawer for obsidian back here so that I can now access it through our system here. Maybe I didn't relock it. Unlock it, do that, lock it. And then maybe try and find something else to put in there. Cobalt isn't a bad shout. Silver isn't a bad shout. We'll put cobalt in there. So cobalt and cobalt. There we go. Nice. Now that one shouldn't fill up with random things again. I have also hooked up, or I should have hooked up that one there to the smeltery stuff. Yes. So we've got sunflowers now going here instead of up here with the rest of the flowers, because this is obviously where all this is. I didn't work on any, I think I did work on a slight bit of biodiesel. But nothing crazy. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so we have 14 buckets of biodiesel in case we need it today, so I'll put that there. Worked on farming some Inferium. Hey Derv, how's it going? Excuse me. Yeah, so we have a bit of Imperium now for today's activities. I used so much Inferium and only got like, I think per 16 stacks you get like 32 or 16 of this. Like, it's ridiculous. Just, hang on, let me think. 16 times 4 is a stack. That would be 4 stacks. And yeah, so it would be 16 stacks per stack of this, per stack of this. Sorry, 16 for 1 quarter. Just playing Black Grimoire. Very nice. Oh, on top of everything, I also upgraded my backpack to a diamond backpack. Maybe we'll start using it now. But today we have a few things we need to do, and luckily at the end of the last stream I did put in all the things that we needed to do into this area, so that we had something to do. The only thing that I don't remember is which runes we need for the emerald seeds. Is it autumn for both? It is summer and autumn that we need to make. And the reason that we need the reason I want emeralds and diamonds is because then we can make mana diamonds by putting diamonds into the mana pool. And then also do trades with the Amadron tablet. Okay, how did that one get through? Oh, it already deleted it. Never mind. I see it here, but I don't see it there. Weird. Okay, bent. Yeah, no, I still see it in my Twitch chat, in OBS. So anyway, VOD Squad, by the way, just reminding you that if you enjoy these live streams, be sure to come and hang out with me on twitch.tv/Chillainous. Though we are getting about, I don't know, must be like at least halfway through this pack now. There's still a lot of stuff that we can do. And this one here is nearly out. The engineering one. We've still got a lot in witchery. Then we've got thermal series here. Then this is mechanism and AE2. So we've got mechanism over here and applied energistics 2 over here on the right side. So that's going to be fun. Digital storage, though, with what we've got here, I don't know if we'll really need it. The being able to access everything from everywhere is going to be awesome, though. Anyway, so we'll start off by making the pylons here. Oh, and get that out of the way. Why? Okay. Sometimes when I use this, it's good. Sometimes when I use it, it's not good. It starts acting like I'm pressing a keystroke outside of the stuff. All right. There we go. There's our stuff. Let's put diamonds into the mana. Oh, of course, this had some pent up mana as well from feeding these guys. So this will still continue to drain mana into there. And I could probably even give it a little bit more so that we don't like run out straight away. I'll just bloop. There you go, boys. Whoosh. Did all of them get it? They did. Good. Alright. Let's see about making these boys here. Put these around the wrong way, of course. Okay. No, I didn't. Oh, it's mana steel. Okay. Right, now we're good. Right, there's our 2 pylons. And then we need an enchanting table. I swear, if I had to look up a recipe for that, I would be very, very unhappy with just myself. We can also now get obsidian from here. Where is it? Also, look. Oh, hang on. I mustn't have linked it. So I'll do the linking tool here. Yeah, you can see here that a couple of them here aren't linked. So that's my bad. Link the cobalt and the obsidian. And there we go. They are now linked into the system. There we go. Nice. 4 and 2 diamonds. The sooner that we work on the diamond seeds as well, I feel the better. There you go, that's our enchanter. And there we go. Why build 15 bookshelves when just 2 mana piles will do the job? Not only are they fancier, they don't really need any books. But do you need to hook them up to mana? Books may not have been needed for an enchanting setup, but they are still quite useful. Instead of applying random enchantments, you could use experience essence to create enchanted books with the enchantments of your choice. Okay, so we need some soulstone, which we can get from just inside the nether. A soulium ingot, we might actually need more soulium. And then the enchanting table and the like. Let's go put on our gold booties. And up into the nether. Oh, that's something else I did as well. I put a bunch of grass all through here. This is all hand placed. I decided each spot should take like a random number between 3 and 5 pieces. And I just went with the mouse and just placed them all. So it is random, but they are all still hand placed. And I feel like it adds just so much more to the world. Just seeing all the extra grass and everything, especially knowing that it didn't start off like that, is just, it's so good. Oh, hello. Right. Now that we don't have to worry about them, we have soulstone here, but I will be digging it out looking for some, there's some soulium. Hey, buddy. My other pick doesn't have fortune on it. Maybe that's something we can do. Put some fortune on it. There's some more soulstone. Sorry, soulium. Feels like an age since we've been in the nether. But we will have to come in here at some stage. Go over to the fortress. Kill some more blazes and... yeah. Alright, the sun is now coming up. Also, by the way, my little Teru setup in there, it pretty much only rains for 2 seconds max. And then it's dry again. It's so good. Alright, let's have a look, see. So if I put, oh wait, hang on, I can't put fortune on my other pickaxe because it is already... It says abilities 1. Does that mean that we can put fortune on it? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We just need to not... I think it said smelt it? Yeah, smelting. I was going to say we just need to not silk touch it again. There we go. And then I'll also put all this gold into the system. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we actually have plenty of gold now. It's awesome. For Solium, we need prosperity ingots, which is iron and prosperity. We have a little bit of prosperity left. Might actually have to go dig out in the amethyst geode. I'm pretty sure I only asked for one, thanks. There you go, there's our Solium. So we have the Soulstone, the Solium, the enchanting table. Now we just need 2 experience. Wait, I have a crafting table right here. And let's throw this all together. Hang on, do I need to make another enchanter? I don't think so, right? I think you just... Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Task complete. Block. Hang on. That was heaps more than I thought. Anyway, there's our 64 experience. Oh, it was this one. Okay. These enchanted books you can make can be applied in an anvil, but why stop there? If you build a mana enchanter, these books can be applied using mana. What's more, the books applied this way will not be consumed. So we need some more mana pylons, which means that we're going to need to use more diamonds. 6 more. Or do we need 4? We'll start off with 4. Then 8 iron. 8 gold. Beautiful. Throw the diamonds into the mana. And you can see here that the mana starts pumping out of this mana spreader as well. Oh, I must have used a bit more than I thought there. Oh, and the iron as well. Need to remember that. Beautiful. Alright, there's our 6 pylons. Here we go. I have put in Pokemon community game. So if you want to jump, damn it, if you want to jump in on that in the chat, come and check it out. Anyway, so enchanting with mana, we get Feather Falling and a Blacker Lotus. Blacker Lotus holds heaps and heaps and heaps of mana, so that's awesome. I'll also have to remove certain messages from the chat there. Sands time, although it's not worth sending mana all the time, Pulse Mana Spreader will only send a pulse when powered by redstone, and hovering hourglass will send a signal every so often depending on how much sand or soul sand has been placed inside. Dev, if you're having a hard time with that, I also have the thingy down in the bottom. The widget. Alright, let's figure out how to use this enchanter here. Because I don't think I've ever seen one. It probably has in the Lexica Botania how to get more. Never mind, I have it on me. Dang it. Hey, look, my luck continues with 0 catches. All right, yeah, so we're looking for enchanting. Mana manipulation. It'd be so nice if there was a way to search things, honestly. Flora, functional flora, this might also be worth. Mystical items. Yeah, not seeing it there. Trinkets and accessories. No, that seems to be for on you there. Then Ender artifacts, that's not it. Miscellaneous. Tiny potato. Not seeing it there. Whoops. Back. Challenges. Auto Pure Daisy. I mean, that's not overly hard. Animal farm. Create an automated animal farm with all farmable animal types. But we don't have animals. Entry index. So where is enchanting? Enchanter. Enchanting with mana. Here we go. So with magical power emitted from mana pylons, a structure can be built that performs enchants with books without consuming the item. The construction of a mana enchanter isn't cheap, though neither in space or materials. A mana enchanter takes up an area 11 by 7 in size and is constructed from 17 obsidian blocks, 10 mystical flowers of any color or floating variants, 6 mana pylons, and 1 lapis lazuli block. Wow. To use the enchanter, place via right click the item to be enchanted in the enchanter itself and drop enchanted books with the desired enchantments within the obsidian circle. Note that pre-enchanted items can't be placed in the enchanter. Mana can be fed with mana bursts or with a spark over the enchanter's core, the latter way working much faster. Alright, so if we were to do this, wow, that is huge. I mean, we can put it over here. Anchor the structure. Let's have a look, see. Okay, so how do you make floating flower variants? So let's just have a look here and we say floating white flower. I just require some pasture seeds. That's easy. Can I unanchor that? There we go. So if I were to put this into the ground like that, maybe over here a bit more. There we go. So we could just put flowers on it, but I think the floating flowers will look way, way cooler. So yeah, let's get onto that. I can't actually see what I'm doing. Alright. I think we're good. And then you need to put... And it said 10 floating flowers, right? Okay. Let's get out a handful of obsidian here. Whoa, that should be locked. Why is that not locked? The other good thing about having this here is that it's, I'm going to need more obsidian, is that it's very, very close to our actual Tinker's area here. So that's pretty sick. Alright, then a lapis block. Gonna have to farm some more lapis at some stage. I thought that we have no use for it, but it appears that we do. So that's awesome. Alright, then we might need to clear out this little area here. I'm just going to give it all clear line of sight, essentially. Okay, so we need at least 10 pasture seeds. Oh my lord, we have 10 pasture seeds. That's awesome. And then, you know what? Oh, I don't know what I want to do. Let's just make them all white. And then I already have the dirt on me too. That worked out very well. Pasture seeds. Am I missing something? Oh, you need the actual flower, not the petals. Okay. That should be easy actually. It's going to be a little bit slow, but easy. There's nothing worth clipping here. Amen. I could have gone one of each color as well. I was going to go all red, but I'm like, no, I'd probably get sick of that. White, just something very neutral, very good. Or black would have been cool. But alas, I decided to do the white. Hello? What do you want now? Dirt, pasture seeds, glimmering white flower. Oh, we need glimmering white flower. Okay. So we need a little bit of glowstone. Luckily, I have glowstone over here from doing my bees. As you can see here, I got a decent amount. Just need 20. Can I do it like this? Yes. Beautiful. There we go. Now we've got our white flowers. I really just wanted floating flowers because I think it'll look cool. then we get our pylons. And there we go, our enchanter is completed. Not that I know how it works, but... It said something about sparks. So maybe I have to make another spark and try and get it over there. So let's look up spark. You can also get colored sparks as well. Oh, it's blaze powder. Okay, this is where we're at a problem. We don't have any blaze powder. So this is going to be a trip into the nether for sure. Oh wait, I can just put this in here. That in there, that in there. Our torches from over here shouldn't need to be replaced because we have these floating white flowers now. They look really nice. I should just put them all around the base. Put soulstone in there, put that in there, put the tank in there, put our enchanted book in there, put our engineer's hat. That really should go back over to the other place. That tool in there, that one in there. Probably shouldn't need these two. We have full access to the blaze spawner, so I think I should fix up my shield, but other than that, and a bit of food, I should be good. Armor could probably take a bit as well. So if we look up amethyst bronze, let's get out 2 blocks. No. So say spacebar apparently sends out another one. Good to know. If you just want one, I put that there. Your full repair. Your full repair. Your full repair. You need to be in here. You're pretty much full repair. Put these back. I really should get a thing here for a poker catch. Alright, and then a gold. And we repaired the boots. Nice. Right, we are ready to go into the nether now. And kill some blazers. Turn off that overlay. I also should do some Hoglin trading at some point. We've got plenty of gold now where we can start doing things like that. So maybe it'll be a cool idea. Not that I know really what we'd get out of it that's useful. Maybe some blackstone. Though I don't really know what we'd use blackstone for, so I don't know. Gotta check my corners for any skelebobs. I hear ya. So it appears that there's blazes in here as well. Hello. Which I didn't realize. I'll just stand over here and wait for these guys here to spawn. And hold up my shield. I really should give myself fortune on the sword as well. Especially if I want to be collecting blaze rods at any sort of good pace. We don't need heaps. Maybe I'll spend some time again off stream over here killing blazes, because we'll probably end up needing more blaze powder in a hot sec. Within the next few streams probably. Ow. I would like maybe 5 to 10. Give me 10 to 20 blaze powder. He should spawn any second. Make a fool out of me, why don't you? Come on, please. I'm right here. There we go. And I just lost whatever that was. Hello, buddy. Where did you come from? You can't be in here. I might end up hurting you, and I don't want that. Neither do you. And that's why. I don't need to make a fool of you. You do a good enough job of that yourself. Thanks. Oh my god, I couldn't see beyond the fire, dude. Well, that and me and small mobs don't have a very good relationship. Their hitboxes are very weird. Well, that's fine. We died. I don't have gold. Oh no, this might be rough. Yeah, I know you guys are mad at me because I'm not wearing gold. I promise I'll have some soon. I promise. I have got one chasing me right now. Looks like I might have outrun him. Sorry about that, Chill. Alright, let's go. You're both fools, says the person who can't spell "you're" the correct way. How's it going, Pancake? Alright, we should be loved by everyone now. Wow, those gold boots took a beating. Alright, Is everyone still mad? Are we good? That's a hoglin. Don't want to deal with that. Do I? No. He game ended himself. Also, hello. Oh, I didn't bring a pickaxe with me because I'm like, it's unneeded. It is what it is. We'll start growing that stuff eventually. And in we go. Nice. Okay, so we have some of our blaze rods here. So now I can make another spark. Hey, don't call me that. My chat, I get to make the rules on that. Don't you call me that. Don't call anyone that in this chat. How the bloody hell do you delete a message? Like, I'm in here. Let me delete the message. Thank you. I'm in mod view. I'm in the I'm in my chat, like my my dashboard. Yeah, none of that, please. All right, there's a spark. Let's come over here. Put the spark. Pickaxe. Does this need to go on top of the lapis? How does it work? It says to put a spark on top. But I can't put a spark on top. So unless it's literally this on top and then a spark on top of that. Nope. Okay, where's my Lexica Botania again? It said sparks would be the best one. Okay, so here we go. Oh, after construction, right click the lapis core with the Wander the Forest. Which apparently is up here still, and I missed it. There it is. There we go. Now we've done it. Spark. So it's too far. We're going to have to make another spark. Man. Oh, I just need the flowers, I just realized. I might have built it too far away. And hell, this spark here might not even work either, so... To here? Can I put it here? Nope, it has to go over things, so maybe another mana pool is what I need. Like that. That over the top. Get this one here out, the binding mode. Oh, it's definitely transferring, so... Or it should transfer. And that one there is linked up to that one. Right. So let's read up how this works then. To use the enchanter, place via right-click the item to be enchanted in the enchanter itself and drop the enchanter books with the desired enchantments within the obsidian circle. So, we want to try this with feather falling. Though, actually, it'd probably be better to put on my actual boots. That and feather falling 3. Right click. Does this need to be up 1 block? It says to put it there in the enchanter. Place via right click the item to be enchanted in the enchanter itself and drop the books within the obsidian circle. Okay. So that there. That there. Do I need it like that? The boots in. I'm so confused by this, man. To start enchantment, right-click the enchanter with a wand of the forest. Once it's finished scanning nearby for books, a spell circle will appear around the core, indicating that the things can be picked up again. Okay, so we put the enchanter on the outside. We put the boots inside. We put the book there, and we right-click it. I'm so confused by this. It just says right click the enchanter with a wand of the forest. Once it's finished scanning nearby books, a spell circle will appear around the core. Maybe you just can't do these sorts of items. Maybe you need vanilla items. I don't know. It's confusing me though, so... When to your next flight sim stream? I don't know, because it's so slow. That's my problem with it. Like, there's nothing to do in the middle. The thing that this has me doing is things like all over the place. That's why I like it. Also, why is this not feeding it? Do I need to do that? So this should be feeding to over there. But it's not. So, I'm so frustrated. So it says to use the enchanter, place via right click the item to be enchanted in the enchanter itself. So that's the mana enchanter there. I can only assume that is what it means, right? You can't right click these ones in. Let's go make a vanilla something and try. So you want to be the ATC ground crew and pilot all at the same time? No, it's not that either. The thing is, like, very rarely we get an influx of traffic even as a ground crew as well. The other night, Disco Moth and I were on Melbourne. We got 7 planes and then it was dead. 7 planes, and that's considered active. And when I did the video for ATC, yeah, you can absolutely choose which airport you want to use. But that video that I made, the ATC one, took like 10 hours just to record to get that amount of traffic. Like, it hurt. I took a small break for lunch, but no one flew out of Adelaide at that time either, so. But yeah, so I don't know how these things here work. I'm probably missing something, but it's annoying. And then Terrasteel. So Terrasteel is what we'll be on next. Terrasteel is Mana Diamond, Mana Pearl, and Mana Steel. So that is more iron here. But yeah, I am rated to do any commercial, any of the international airports in Australia. I can do delivery, which is where people get their clearance, or ground, which is surface movement. But the thing is, people aren't looking. Oh my god, I had them in there. People aren't looking for ground controllers. They're looking for tower controllers. Go, little spark. It says it's connected, but it doesn't look like it's doing anything. That's S2, right? Correct. It is S2 that does tower. And it works on a top-down system, so if you are on tower, you can do tower, ground, and delivery all at once. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick them up now before I waste any more mana and figure out how sparks work. Okay, so sparks are interesting things created from... Hey, Navy, how you doing? Were you thinking of going for S2? Yeah, I'd like to go for S2, but that's probably where I'll stop. Honestly, I would be happy with that. But there is a lot of reading. Sparks are interesting things created from a combination of placing a spark over a mana pool and another over a nearby block that can accept it will allow the latter to access the former's reserve on demand. To remove a spark, simply sneak right click it with a wand of the forest. Regular right clicking will show other ones this one can transfer to. Sparks can be dyed with dye. Sparks with different colors will also never interact. They can be splashed with a bit of phantom ink to make them highly translucent if you think their look is too obtrusive. So these two here should be linked. You can see here. It is definitely linked to this one. Do I need to get rid of this? So it is over the mana pool. The mana pool doesn't need to go that way. And then this spark here, it's actually also connected to that one. Alright, well look, let's try that and see how it goes. It's doing absolutely nothing. And my stomach's feeling upset now. Hell. More sleep than yesterday, so that's good, that's good. I'm really glad to hear that. Did you end up getting more sleep after you said you were thinking about it? Yeah, good. Yeah, so placing a spark over a mana pool, which we've done, and another over a nearby block that can accept it, it will allow the latter to access the former's reserves. So this one here should also be picking up mana off this one, but it is not. What am I doing wrong? So these here can definitely accept it, by the way, just saying. And the runic, the runic altar can't. So it actually recommends that you use sparks for this section here, because it can transfer mana so fast. Accidentally slept till 11:30 and had to shuffle the kids out the door for an appointment. Wow. Alright, let's try this again now that it might not be so confused. Go! You can do it! Go! Okay. Maybe I set up the plate wrong? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing it set up like this. Tetrarod. Where is T? Terrasteel. Here we go. No, I did that 100% correct. Unless it needs to have... Oh, I did do it wrong. That also needs to be another living rock. Got one here. Alright, so where is that Lexica Botania again? Right, yeah, so I thought it was the cross pattern. It is a plus pattern. +1. So yeah, that was my own fault. That should now work. Where is the spark? Spark. Alright, so now this should work. There we go. That's working now. And you can see it absolutely destroying my mana reserves here. And we might have to make 2. There we go. There's some Terrasteel. But yeah, so that was a my fault sort of deal. And I will make the second one as well, but you are right, it was cardinals, but on top of that there also needed to be a living rock under the plate as well, so. Oh, I think I've run out of mana. I did. Oh no. You can do it. You can do it, little flowers. Come on, you can do it. They are slightly getting closer. I'm pretty sure. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, I need this thumbnail. Please. Oh, whatever. Today is just not my day. I did get some pictures. Let's have a look, see. They are all bad. They're all with the baubles up here, so. Anyway, now to figure out how these ones work. Because this one here was set up just fine. Obviously, you can see that it's working, so. There we go. Creating terrasteel. There's living rock under the plate. It told me the whole time. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure I remember it being a crisscross, but no. I'm just an idiot. And the thing is, that has to take less than 5 minutes. And we've already used so much mana doing that, so. We also need Eyes of Ender. Good thing I got Blaze Powder before. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, I believe. They are getting much, much closer now. You can do it. Come on. Like, it still has a few minutes, so we should be okay. We need 2 Eyes of Ender. To get started with Pokemon game, check down in below the video as well. There's a little thingy widget down in the bottom that you may have to start with. What am I doing? This. Use the other blaze rod, so that's our 2 of these. And then we need 2 more mana crystals, which requires 2 more mana diamonds. Oh, hello. Nope, never mind. Saw a little bit of mana in there. I'm going to pick these up and rethrow them. You can do it. We might need to... Can we make an expanded mana pool? Okay, so there is one fabulous mana pool, which is an upgrade. Minecart with mana pool. So it looks like we will need Bifrost blocks for that. Bifrost blocks requires Rod of Bifrost with Alph Glass. Alph Glass comes from trading mana glass. Thank God. Thank you. Right, we need 2 diamonds. We need to give this some time to fill up a little bit. Yeah, this is frustrating me though. Alright, then we need nuggets. Dang it, it's all good. There will always be other opportunities to grab whatever. Then we need the cores. That requires more. And then the glimmering living wood requires glowstone. And how much of that do we need? 3. Oh, she did catch it. Lovely. Alright, anyway, living wood. We need, actually we need a lot more than just those ones, so. Nope. Throw you back down on the ground. It should be consumed soonish. Alright. 3 glimmering, there it goes. 3 glimmering wood. This one here requires 2 cores, I think it said. 1 for the top, 1 for the bottom. There we go. And now we just need to get our mana diamonds. I wonder if we have enough mana in here to do it. We do. Lovely. We needed 2 of them, right? Yeah, so 4 iron, 4 gold. Sorry, I feel really discouraged right now. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm like a bit quieter than normal. Yeah, just that last little bit, the enchanting stuff over there, which should be really cool, is becoming the bane of my existence. So I'm going to have to look into how that works. Alright. Could even look it up on stream, but yeah. Alright. We have done the connecting with the elves quest. That gives me, oh my god, that is heaps of mana, right? I forgot we had black lotuses. So we actually had plenty of mana. I mean, look at this, we have 14 blacker lotuses. That's a lot. By the way, did you hear the rain start and finish? It's all thanks to our little friend down there. It doesn't rain for more than 2 seconds in this world anymore. So good. Alright, the portal seems far too weak to transfer any living being. Fortunately, it looks like items can be transferred, making contact with the elves possible. Hopefully sending them a Lexica Botania will share some of their knowledge. So now we need the portal to thingy. We need some more living wood. Never mind, no we don't. We have plenty. Alright, let's have a look-see at the portal to the elves. Do we want Alfheim? Or do we want whatever this one is? Elven Gateway, that's it. By the way, this is what we made. Teru Teru. We want Alphamancy, that's it. Alphamancy. Right, yeah, we've done all that. Why did we make 2 cores if we only needed 1? At least 2 mana pools with Natura pylons directly above them would be needed within an 11 by 11. So we need 2 mana pools with Natura pylons above them as well within the area. Also, I have this mana spreader that I need to to get set looking back at the runic altar here. There we go. So we're going to need to set up a portal here. Why did it give us enough to do 2? That's so weird. Maybe you need another one for the way back. No, because you can't go through this portal, so that becomes a non-issue right there. And then 2 mana pools with the mana pylons. Natura pylons on top. So we have them, and then we can just use our blacker lotuses to kickstart it. Alright, let's have a look-see. At least 2 mana pools with Natura pylons above them would be needed within an 11 by 11 area around the core. The initial activation, we believe, would cost a huge amount of mana. The portal is designed to draw mana from all pools with the pylons equally. If any pool ran out, any connection might would close. That doesn't sound like proper English. Even with all these preparations, any link the portal could establish would be too weak to transfer living beings, but items might just make it through. The mana from the surrounding mana pools would be needed for items to survive a return trip. All knowledge about Alfheim in this lexicon is at this point limited to what you find in this entry. It seems elven knowledge has been totally lost. So this is where we kickstart the portal. We have black lotuses here, but we want the strong ones. Let's put them here, and we will just blop, blop. Is it because these pylons are here that it's being a problem? Or is it just because you can't use the blacker lotuses and you use the black lotus instead? Never mind. There we go. Wait, did I get one in? No, I didn't. It kind of did. Why? I'm pretty sure if I were to put this in here, absolutely it chews it up. So what's the difference? See? Absolutely nothing. So what's the difference? Where's the mana pool? Alright, here we go. Mana pool. It accepts mana from mana spreaders, any adjacent ones. It finds all functional flora draw a nearby mana pool to draw power from. Mana pools come in 2 types. A weaker diluted variety, which stores a very small amount of mana, and a normal variety, which stores 100 times more than the diluted kind. Well, we have the normal kind. Tossing certain resources into mana pool will infuse them with mana. Like mana steel ingots or mana pearls. I wonder the forest can read the mana, blah 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 blah. But I feel like the Biscuit of Totality was really good. No, that's holding on to mana. Never mind. Go back into the book here. We have a look at the Alphamancy. It says an Elven Gateway Core. Read on, and at least 2 mana pools and Natura pylons. The living with blocks can be of any variety, so feel free to mix it up if you're feeling fancy. Alphamancy. So we've done that, And at least 2 mana pools with Natura pylons directly above them would need to be within 11 by 11 by 11 area. Which they are. We just can't put the mana flowers into it. Which is frustrating me. It does say directly above, but look, nothing happens. Let me see if I can put them in like this. Nope. I'm frustrated. I've got it all set up the way that it shows. Never mind. Nope, never mind. It does still need mana. Yeah, so it says directly above the mana pools. But it's not feeding it any mana, so... Do I have a spark left over? Give me that. I also think I took that too far away. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't get mana into it. How do you make a mana tablet? Wow, that's expensive. Actually, maybe not so much. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking the mana out of that one there and putting it into the tablet. That should be enough to at least put some mana in. Then mana tablet in, good. Alright. I will take that. And I would take that. Yeah, look, it's putting it in there, even when it's just sitting on top. So I don't even have to throw it in. Alright, here we go. I don't get it. It just needed mana in it to start taking the mana. Why? It obviously wants the mana. Annoying. Anyway, let's throw this through. Thank you. We now have the expanded Lexica Botania. I'm so annoyed, dude. Why? Why did it have to be like that? Anyway, so we can make bigger mana pools now. Which I am going to do. I'm going to make this one here bigger. Where's that mana tablet? I'm just going to suck all the mana out of this one first. And then we'll make the bigger one. Hello, can I please have my glass back? Please. I gave them glass. Why did they not give me stuff back? I definitely have enough mana here. Oh, I needed mana glass. So what happens if you just throw glass through? Like nothing? Great, I just wasted that glass. Fantastic. Right, now let's throw this through. There we go, now we've got Alf glass. Now I can do this way. Put in the tablet, suck all that up. Come on, that's what I needed. Oh wait, no, I needed Bifrost with Alf Glass, and then Bifrost is doing the Ritual of Gaia. Right. Again, reading too much into it too fast seems to be a problem. I'm gonna put this guy over here because I don't get it. The Alf Glass we'll put somewhere, I don't really know where at this point. It's a Botania item, so I really should keep it with Botania stuff, right? Yeah. Oh boy, this has been rough for me. So we need Dreamwood logs here. And I'll want a decent amount because I want to make this. And for this I need, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. There's our Dreamwood that we needed to make the crafting terminal, which is the whole reason why I did this, by the way. Then we need crafting tables as well. So 16, I don't think that's going to be enough. We need 6 times 4, that's 24. We need 2 more. There we go. Alright, crafting table, we need 4. We are so close to getting that crafting terminal. There's our crafty crates. We have finished PCBs up there somewhere. Then all we need are these retrieval nodes, which again require diamonds. And a extraction module, which is also diamonds. So we need 2 diamonds, 10 gold. We'll start there. 2 diamonds, 10 gold, 4 redstone blocks. Three and 3. So 3 more redstone blocks. 3 gold. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. 4 iron. Another iron, 1 redstone, 2 redstone blocks. And a slime ball. And then 4 more redstone and another iron. Right, then on top of that, we also want 6 wood planks. I'll take these. 6 wood planks, 8 cobblestone, a slime ball. Then we need the blank template. Pipe, 2 redstone. Okay, so we need 2 pipes, 4 redstone, 8 quartz, 4 slabs. Pipe, 2 pipes, 4 redstone, and 8 quartz. I'm pretty sure that drawer is actually hooked up though. And I got the wrong kind of redstone. Redstone. 4. Okay. We should have everything. Hopefully. There's our 2 pistons. 1 sticky. We've already done that. We need to do these ones. 2 slates. 1 was 4 of these. No, I'm wrong. Oh, an ender pearl. Okay, ender pearl, ender pearl, ender pearl. There it is. All right. Ender pearl. Tier 2. Tier 3. Now for the other side. That's where the 4 iron come in. That's where I was seeing it. And we pick up this boy. And whoops. And this. And we're missing our 2 PCBs, which thankfully aren't in storage. Well, not in storage drawers. They're in amongst the stuff over here. There's our finished PCBs. And there we go. We've done it. We've got a crafting terminal. Last few streams have all been up to this, so... And that's where I saw it. 16 redstone. Well, thanks. So now if I put this down, hopefully we don't need another terminal. Yeah, no, we're good here. Oh my lord. So if I do Prudentium. Nope. And I want to make Prudentium. I don't want that recipe though. I want the other recipe. That one. How? Oh, Lord. Sending one set of ingredients. Then I'll put that in there. Let's just do this and see how many it sends. Well, it's definitely sending Inferium. One at a time. And I don't know how many times I clicked, so we might be waiting here a while. Here I was thinking it was going to be much, much faster. No. It's going to make our life a bit easier because we will just be able to craft things off here rather than being like, oh, this is where this is where this is, you know. Like, it's going to be much better, but it's still going to be slow. This is where digital storage comes in handy. Because everything's all just stored on the same disk. Nope. I want to take that, thank you. Then I can just put that back in here. And then that goes to over there. So it's still going to be really slow. I want to be able to try and make 64 at a time. But that doesn't seem to be what will happen. So I might still have to manually craft Prudentium. Oh man. I'm so frustrated after this. Like, it's cool that we've got this, but yeah, it was a massive pain in my backside. Alright, and then we need a rune of summer and autumn. That should be very, very easy. Put all this stuff back there. Sand to sand. It is sand, right? Yes, good. And then the air and earth. I'm just moving on to things that are going to be a bit more chill now. Oh, excuse me, a bit more chill now. Things that I know I can do that won't make me feel like my head is imploding. Good job on your catches, by the way. Very well done. Alright, there is our rune of summer. Then we need the rune of thingy. 3 spider eye. Luckily I've got one of them just sitting around. 3 leaves, huh? Let's go shears. Request. There we go. And then clear it. Let's go get some leaves. I don't really want to get them from these trees because they look really nice. This one over here would be a good one to get it from. One. Two. And 3. The best part about the PCG is that you can use your court in other chats as well. So if there's someone else running PCG, you'll be able to use yours that you've caught here in there. So what do we need? We needed fire and air. There we go, cool. And with these runes, we can then make diamond and emerald seeds, at which point we can then, you know, make diamonds and emeralds. You started your PCG in Maya's chat? Oh, very good. Alright, that is done. We now have our Rune of Autumn as well. So now with Summer and Autumn... Where is Summer? There is Summer. Yeah, with Summer and Autumn, we can now make Diamond and Emerald seeds. And Tint seeds as well. Oh wait, no, we need Spring for that. Alright, well, let's make a Spring one while we're at it. We can't do the Winter one yet. That's water. Then we want oak sapling. We want 3 of them, thank you. That's not what I wanted though. And then a piece of wheat. Very good. Alright, this comes over here. That there, that there, that there. Nice. The living rock on top might have despawned. Because it's definitely not there now. So we'll put that on top. But I've been asking recently if people do want to see mini games in the chat, and people, like a couple of people throughout the times I've asked were like, yeah. So yeah, we've got mini games in the chat now. So, though I might have to stop them from appearing up on the chat box up in the top left. We will see. Okay, so we've made all of our things. We can now make tin, diamond, and emerald. It was one of these, yeah, so we need to work on tin or... Oh god, we need blocks of emerald first. That's going to be more lubricant, which is redstone. We're going to have to make some more redstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4... There we go. I'll put all of that bar this in, and then we'll go make some lubricant. Welcome back to Precious City. This needs a pipe. Pipe. There it is. Alright, put you in there. Awesome. All right. And then I also need... Oh, I didn't bring buckets. No. I can't wait to have digital storage, dude. And where are my buckets? I might have put them in here. Oh, wait, no, they'll be up here. There they are. Bucket. And I'll probably just want to make as much lubricant as I can, get the Amazon drone to come and pick it up. There we go. It is now making lubricant. Or it should be making lubricant. It is because this also doesn't have a tube. Why are there so many tubes off this thing? Oh, I remember. It was because at the end of the last stream I was trying to get more pressure into the chamber. And it wasn't doing very well. Alrighty. So we're gonna have 14 trades here. Add more fluid. Hang on. Add more fluid, but I did... Oh wait, no, it was for 2,000 or 2,500 or something. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to make some more biodiesel. Which means our machines are going to struggle once again. Oh man. There is one thing that I am happy about, and yes, it is possible for me to be happy. I know that I've done a lot of complaining this stream. I'm sorry. But yeah, one thing that does make me happy is that I have over 7,000 dirt now. Look at this. 7,000 dirt just sitting there waiting to be placed in the... If I did 7,000 dirt, this small area here would probably be about 2 stacks. 7,000 is like 100 stacks. So, like, maybe out to here. This whole section here could be done. Maybe even a little more. Definitely this section here, though. Lies. Shh. Anyway, yeah, so we just need some more emeralds for that, and for this one here, I need blocks of coal coke. Luckily, I must have meant to put these into the thing. We have a block of coal coke there, which is awesome. Then we need a block of iron, a white petal block. Prosperity seeds are right here. Iron, block of iron, a block of white petals for Imperium, and then again the seeds. I think that's all we need. And then the rune of fire and spring. Fire, spring. Nice. And the seeds. Then a piece of a living rock up on top. I'm going to have to consider making some more living rock at some stage. I'm noticing that we're going through quite a lot of it right now. I mean, this lot here has been with us since, you know, since we started Botania pretty much, so it hasn't been bad. It's just not been super great. Super great, by the way, is like not running out. Okay. Then we'll 10 these guys here. I should get my my other bits running. Oh, that's something else that I did in between streams. I upgraded all these drawers with level 1 upgrades. Just a single one in each. You know what? I'm going to do this as well. We're going to get as much going as I can, even though it's going to choke out the system. As you can see here, this one here is already out of power. Or pretty much out of power. It's holding on because of the buffer of these 4 batteries. But as you can see here, they're draining very, very quickly, so. Right, these seeds here should be done. They are indeed. Look. There's our tin seeds. Now let's grow some tin. A wild amoongus, huh? Amoongus. Okay, there we go. There's our tin and inferium. Let's get our stack of these crop sticks and let's get breeding these. I also need my little investigatey, this one here, magnifying glass. Couldn't remember the name of it. So this is inferium tin. Throw out the tin seeds. Now, as long as we hold on to tin through these mutations, we should be good. That one is not good. Neither is that one. Come on, don't do me like this. Oh my god, I caught a moongus. I got an amoongus. Anyway. Please, can I have tin? Mate. You are a tin plant, right? Yeah, please give tin. There we go. And straight back into inferium. This is, I actually did, oh man, that's a really good seed. I did have some troubles with my mob crops up there as well with breeding. It feels like it was much, much harder. And there's our 10. That one can go back there. That one can go there. This one here can grow right up. Who's a strong little plant? You are. Put you here. Now we just need to get the tin, the inferium out of the plant. Once we do that, it'll be perfect 10s. And because it's the substat, the sub breed, it should happen pretty fast. Like that. Tin, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, so once we got a tin seed, it all seemed to happen very, very quickly. And now we just grab, a few seeds for the collection and growing, of course. I'm pretty sure copper and tin together used to make an alloy as well. I could be wrong on that. Come on. There we go. And then one more for safekeeping. I think I'm going to have to make more drawers as well. I think I'm all out of space in here. Nope, not quite. Good. Okay. But soon, because we'll need to add in diamond and emerald as well, so... Alright, we're going to need a bit more than that. That's still not going to be enough. Might be if we ran it through the crusher, but I'm not going to run it through the crusher because that power is doing other things right now, so don't want to stress it out even more. It's already stressing, as you can hear. And with still a lot of things to go, so awesome. We're also going to have to make a small drawer for tin in the smeltery now. Oh, there's the rain, and it's gone. Man, that thing is so powerful. Wow. Alright, this is 2 blocks of tin. Now, normally I'd run it through the crusher. But yeah. Power issues withstanding, it's also doing other things anyway, so... There's our 2 blocks of tin. Can I craft in here? I can. Thanks. Okay. This one. So, for diamond seeds, tin is already on there. 2 diamonds. Light blue petal block. We need the... I can also get rid of that. We need the seeds, and we need Rune of Summer Water. Water, Summer... 2 Imperium, and then the seeds. Nice. Diamond seeds incoming. Then a piece of living rock. On top. How is this doing for mana? It's not ideal. Damn, that's loud. Alright, well that is... Actually, this won't take long. It's already gone up like another fifth in the time it took me to turn back. So from here we won't need to use the pressure chamber with coal to make diamonds. However, I will have to make some more drawers like this. For diamond seeds and essence. They're not very expensive, it's just a thing to do. There's our diamond seeds! We're growing diamonds! Well, not yet, but almost. I have some 2x2s. Can you turn 1x1s into 2x2s? It's compacting drawer. I didn't realize there were simple ones. That's cool. Alright, so we want drawer. 1x2. What we really need is a chest. If I do chest, fill the recipe. There we go. That'll make 2. Then I change these 2 into a 1x2. That gives us 2, which is good for emeralds and diamonds. And I'll just put them up here. Diamonds in there. I need my card to link them. There you go, they're now linked. I want that, I want that, I want these, I don't want these. Alright, and here we go, all over again for diamonds. Ah, it's so pretty. Alright, here we go. We got diamond inferium. That actually, I feel better about that because it's easier to see the seed color and not get confused. Here we got diamond inferium. That's, again, another very good jump. Throw that out. That's better. So I found breeding with the 10-10-10 seed over and over is just like, yeah, you have to keep that inferium sub, but it's technically better. But again, you can breed that out later, so Out we go. Next. Oh, come on, man. Give me a good jump. Give me to like 7 or 8 or something, please. There we go. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's what I wanted. Now we just need to breed the Inferium out of it. And we're good. Oh my god, I can't believe I got a perfect Inferium seed off that. Come on, dude. And another one. Can I please just have diamond? There we go. Diamond, diamond. We've done it. Put away the everything. And then what's the bet? It's 8 essence for 1 diamond on this. Grow, my pretties, grow. There we go. Cool. We got all of our 10 10 10 seeds. In there, this up here, and then I want 9 of these. I should really put a crafting table up here as well, but I don't know. Is there much point? Oh, those machines are still struggling. Here we go. We've got diamond now. Sweet. We got 31 per harvest. So if we have a look here, yeah. Oh, it's 9 makes 1 diamond. So that's like 3 diamonds right there. Wow. Not very much return at all. But I guess no need to go through pressuring the chamber and all that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be slow, but I mean, watering cans make it fast, so that's cool. Right, how are these guys going? I hear them still struggling. Half a stack left. So essentially, at this point here, we're going to fill up our tank. Actually, wait, tank is 32, right? Maybe not. I could take these 2 now, because it has a small buffer inside. So I can get... Oh wait, hang on, no, because this is going to also take power. Oh no. Also, I really should decorate this area something a bit different. Or at least put some grass and stuff around. It feels so bare without the grass. But anyway, so we got up to making diamonds. We got our portal. Actually, you know what? That can be the thumbnail. I think that would make a really cool thumbnail. Right there. Maybe backwards a little bit. There we go. Actually, you know what? Maybe even sleep so we get a bit of a sunrise. Hello? Never mind. Not much sunrise. But there we go. So me being like, oh, we can't get a good thumbnail. We can't get a good thumbnail. No, we got a good thumbnail of that guy, so. All that work was worth it. Eventually. But yeah, we're kind of at another point now where I need to spend some time off stream to get biodiesel and turn it into lubricant, get heaps of emeralds, then we can work on emerald plants. At which point there we will then have unlimited emeralds to buy as many sturdy bee cages as we want. It's been a while since we've been on the bees actually. Wonder how they're doing. Let's have a look. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. You're empty, that's fine. Oh god. Yeah, it's they're pretty full. The only one that I've really been paying attention to is the gold ones. I mean, the bees are fine. It's a beat full in there. Sorry, that was awful. And I'm gonna look up. Excuse me. I'm gonna look up how this works as well. The mana enchanter, because like we should be getting mana through to here from there. Because as you can see here, they are connected, and now the whole thing is connected through it. So I might need to move it. I hope I don't. Oh, wait, hang on. What if I just need like a little bit of mana in there for it to start transferring? Just like that. Helps if you can aim. Alright. Can I now? Push! Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look and see how this works. If I have to set up another mana thing, I guess that's just what I have to do, so... Not ideal. It was a sweet pun. Huh, just like you, honey. Ah. Anyway. Can we keep it going? Anyway. Yeah, so I think that's where I'm just gonna leave it. Waxing poetic, are we? I can't... Oh, hello. This is... Hang on, wait. I don't have Skelly Bee in here anymore. I have 2 zombies. What happened to the other one then? So obviously I had them. I don't know. Anyway. I can't think of any more bee puns that aren't already done, just said differently. Anyway, I'm going to head off. We've made progress, even though I still haven't used this here. We've used the portal. We're going to need to get into doing Gaia at some stage. Oh, that's a lot off the list there. Wow. I have to comb my mind for another. Oh no, that was the obvious one. Oh, Derv as well. Okay, whatever. yes, I'm going to look up how to use the enchanter. Going to make some more biodiesel, going to make some more lubricant, get some emeralds. Next time we'll work on emerald plants. After that, it's going to be the assembly platforms, possibly. Though I don't really know what else we'll need things like that for. I know that must sting. Oh, I'm leaving. Thanks everyone so much for watching, and if you want to check out all of the VODs, wow, that is a lot of information right there. If you want to check out the VODs, check out the VOD channel, youtube.com/@Chillainous and jump in the Discord if you haven't already. Also hit that follow button if you haven't already, and for those of you on the VOD squad, I appreciate you so much. Come check out a live stream sometime, twitch.tv/Chillainous. And there will be a link to the Discord down in the description as well. It actually looks like these guys here are done as well, so that's pretty good timing. This one here is not done. I was going to say that's pretty good timing, but it really isn't. It's nearly done though. Just needs a little bit more. But anyway, do take care of yourselves, everyone. I will see you in the next stream. Won't be very long at all. I'm really enjoying this pack. And I'm sure my Discord is sick of seeing me playing Minecraft instead of playing Flight Sim. Which reminds me, it's now 10 days until the next Flight Sim video comes up. So keep an eye on my main channel, youtube.com/@Chillainous for that one there, if you're into Flight Sim. But yeah, until the next time, do take care. I'll see you sometime very soon. Till then, have a good one. Ciao. Bye, everyone. I'm going to go make biodiesel now.